is in the house and ready to begin this broadcast. Come on, wake up. Of Joel.live. Howdy. Hi. I'm in a mood. Just, you need to know now I am in a mood. And it's not a bad mood. It's just, I'm in a mood. I don't know what's up. I'm not moody. It's not like I'm, no, it's like, I guess I'm in a good mood, but I'm just feeling kind of wackadoodle. Don't know what's up. Something in the air. Maybe it's this Jamaica. See, you can't really see because of my lighting, but I am tan. I'm freshly back from Jamaica, man. Yeah, man. Everything Ari in Jamaica, man, where I sit on the beaches, man, and listen to the reggae music. Nothing but reggae music. That's all. That's all they play there. Everything reggae, man. And I've been before. I know this is not a surprise. Probably my 8th or 9th time to Jamaica, but really nice to be on the beach and have some time to decompress because there's a lot going on. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. And this is where I'm going to ask you to do something. What am I going to ask you to do? I'm going to ask you to share. Right down. It's here somewhere, like under the video or wherever it is on your screen. Facebook changes so often, they might like put it up there sometime just to throw people off. And I got my new Bad Crypto shirt today. Check it out. I just put it on. Bad Crypto Podcast. Dun, 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 dun. Proudly wearing it as one of the leaders, one of the benevolent dictators of the Republic of Bad Cryptopia, an ever-growing community of cryptocurrency enthusiasts. And I just want to say that we're almost 6 months into the podcast, and in December, we had over 500,000 downloads. That's 500,000! Wow, mind-blowing. And in this month, we are already on track for 600,000. It continues to grow, and the Republic of Bad Cryptopia is, bigger than many countries now. And so I'm excited to be wearing my shirt. I'm also excited to be here on BeLive.tv. This is my favorite place to do the interview shows, gang. This is the BeLive TVs right here. And of course, you're familiar with the platform. You'd better be by now. This is the place to go to conduct your own engaging interviews on Facebook. Just go to BeLive.tv and you can click Start Broadcasting and instantly be able to do solo broadcasts, interviews, and talk shows just like this, because live is what it is all about. As you guys are coming in, I see that some of you are typing a word. You're typing the word secret because it's a secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. But type the word secret below, just like Brandy did, just like Bridget did, just like Christy did, just like Deb did, just like Rico and Tanya and Heather did. And something amazing is going to happen right before your eyes. And yeah, she's impressed, I could tell. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being with no further ado, since I'm in a mood, I want to bring somebody else in who is likely to also be in a mood because she's kind of fun, kind of like me. And the two of us together in the same room might be kind of combustible. Her name is Molly Mahoney. She is a camera confidence coach and a Facebook Live ninja. Not only that, she has become an authority on automated technologies such as messenger bots. In fact, that's kind of the secret of what's going to happen when you type secret like Debbie there just did. Well done, Debbie. And we are going to talk about automation today and how all these technologies don't turn us into bots ourselves, but can help us to make more human connections. Please welcome to Joel.live, the one, the only, Molly Mahoney. Molly Mahoney, what up?
What? Dance party!
Wait, let me get mine.
No.
Everybody get your bots for the dance party. Here we go. Woo, woo, I'm dancing. Okay, stop now. Here, look, he does the Robo Boogie. Robo Boogie.
Like it. Yeah.
Hi, Molly. You wackadoodle creature, you.
I thought you were going to say, because she's always in a mood, was what I was expecting.
Oh, I didn't want to be accused of making any sexist jokes because
Oh,
we're all so sensitive these days.
You know, Joel, I will say one of the first times we spoke on Facebook Live, we were talking about this was here on BeLive, we were talking about the colors of our borders, our frames, and the lower third, how we can change the colors now, which is so cool. And you asked me what color I was going to use, and you said something like, I bet it's a girly pink.
And
I was like, no, it's a pink that's going to smack you in the face.
Oh, so like a fuchsia.
Yeah, whoa.
I'm from the fuchsia.
Ooh, that's really what we're talking about today, right?
It is. We're going to talk about the future and how all these different technologies help us to automate processes that need to be automated because they're not a lot of fun to do. But in the process of doing that, actually help us to make more human connections. And that's what it's all about. I want to give people a quick glimpse of your site here so you guys know where to find Ms. Molly Mahoney. Here's her website right here. It is The Prepared Performer. And I thought I put the URL in, but let me do that here. See, I was not prepared. I was the unprepared performer.
Hey, and you know what? Let's talk about that for a second, because I was not prepared and did not bring my microphone to this office that I'm working in today.
Oh.
And what it is, though, to really be prepared is when you can react and recover when there's little things that go wrong. So when you have missed one little tiny thing and you keep going and you make it work, that's when you're truly a prepared performer. So,
well, in
Joel,
that case,
you're rocking it.
I'm the freaking Boy Scouts of live video because anytime I don't prepare. I don't. I find that the best content is spontaneous content.
You live prepared, right?
I'm ready for anything.
Hey, I'm ready to give a shout out. Can I give a shout out before we look at my website?
Shout everything. Shout all the things.
Shout out the mall stars. Do we have any mall stars in the house?
Oh, those are peeps.
Those are my peeps. We came up with a new hashtag just this week. We had a vote. It was like we were going to call us the elevators because we elevate our awesome, but that was kind of weird. I wasn't fully stuck on it. We were going to go for the Joy Stars, and the vote came down to, like all stars, we are the mall stars. So if you're a mall star, give us a mall star down below.
A spoof song. Hey now, you're a mall star. Get your
That's my plan.
Go live.
Okay, so I was thinking when I do an event of my own, that is definitely going to be our theme song.
You're a mall star. I like it. And it doubles as after you're done, with your training, you go shopping at the mall because you're a mall star.
That's totally true. We're going to have a shopping adventure in the middle of it. It's perfect.
If you were the Sith Lord of the mall stars, you'd be Darth Maul.
And we've been talking about when we were doing invaders, they wanted to do mall invaders, like motivators, but I was like, that's too much like Darth Vader. I can't. Yeah, mall stars. I love it.
So much mall happening right here. Hey, gang, glad that you're here. Molly Mahoney is with me. If you haven't yet shared the broadcast, then this is a great opportunity to do so because it's about to get all weird and janky in here. And at the same time, you're going to get some content that you're going to be glad that you stuck around for because Molly Mahoney has really become a professional in the realm of automating your marketing. And in fact, she's helped me. And here, I'm going to give you an example of it right now. If in the comments, you will type the word remind, okay? This is part of the automation that frees me up so that when I go live, I can notify you easily using Facebook Messenger. Type remind in the comments. Just do it right now. If you've done it before, do it anyway, just to show off that you're badass and you know what you're doing. But Stephanie's got the right idea right there. Just type remind. And what's going to happen after you type remind is the Joel bot.
Wait, so we got to talk about this for a second though, because I changed it for this broadcast.
Oh, so it's you changed mine? I thought that was yours.
Yeah, so we can only actually have one word per video. We can have 2 words, but people can only get sent one thing. So I made it secret, but secret's going to send you something from Joel also. So when you type secret down below, I'm sorry, We did this. I messaged about it last night, but that's the way that I work, is keeping you on your toes.
Yeah.
Usually on Joel's videos, when you type the word remind, it will give you live reminders. You'll get a message right away. Instead, we're mixing it up today. And if you want to get reminders, we're being a little crazy. We're being a little ninja. You have to type the word secret. And then Joel, go from there. The word stays secret. What happens next after they type secret?
Flying monkeys go across your screen. After you type the word secret, then hopefully she hasn't changed this. The Joel bot will pop up and you respond to it with one word. Type the word live. That's it.
The word is secret from there also. So we're going to keep the word secret all the way through today. I know.
I'm so unprepared.
It's okay. So you're going to keep the word secret. Actually, just follow the directions. It'll tell you what to do. And then you're going to get some gifts from Joel and I. So there's 3 secrets. 3 secret, I wanted to say secret weapons, but that sounds a little violent, but there's secret tools that we have for improving your reach, your engagement, your connections with live video. So those are secrets. So you're going to have to get in there. There's 3 of them. One's from Joel. You're also going to get reminders from Joel in the future when he goes live after you respond to the BeLive bot with the word secret.
I don't even know what the secrets are. That's how secret this is. But I am a prepared performer. And we just roll with the punches here. Molly Mahoney has been tinkering with my bot, and apparently my keywords changed. So after this, are they going to go back, or what happens?
This is actually a great thing to talk about, because this is something that some people don't realize. So after this, they will go back, because every single time, and this is why you want to be like so grateful for your amazing team, because every time you pre-schedule a broadcast, Joel, your awesome team, I don't know if we're saying your team's name right now, but I know she's amazing.
Teresa Ann, she is amazing.
Yes, yeah. Teresa. Okay, so Teresa, every time you do a broadcast, she's creating a new bot growth tool and attaching it to your video. So she recreates the new word, which for you is always staying remind and live, to keep things super slick for your audience. But I thought I'd jump in there and mix it up on you today. What?
Okay, so she'll change it back then. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she'll create the same one that she's been doing usually. Yeah.
Mike says this is why I never prepare, because it shows how to be human. Mike Baltus, you don't need anybody to show you how to be human. I've met you. You are fully human, my friend, and look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. So why don't we talk about the magic of how this all works? How do we automate this stuff so that we can make human connections?
Human connections. So one of the things that you said in the beginning, which was about how some of these tasks are not necessarily all that fun. And for me, it's more that they're just so time consuming. And if we can automate the things that we really don't have enough time to do, so that we can get to the juicy stuff, get to the place where we're able to have a conversation like this. Hello. A juicy conversation. Watch out. Hey, check this out, though. Look, in this room, there are 7 million clocks on the wall. Can you see them?
Oh, that's fantastic. Wait,
cool.
What time is it in Brazil, or what is it?
Yeah, so London, Paris, Berlin, Cairo, Moscow, Beijing, Sydney, and somewhere. It's 5 o'clock on the somewhere clock.
What time in Moscow right now? What time?
What time in Moscow for our? It is 11:15.
It's too late to call Vladimir and tell him not to hack my mind again to make me vote. He hacked my mind. He did. He hacked my brain. Okay. Good. All right. So you're in an interesting room. I would show you my clocks, but I don't have any in here. So
that's okay. Time is irrelevant. So,
I don't like the work part either. I'm just like, let me just get on with the things that I want to do. But doing these things that you're about to talk about do make more productivity and help to build the audience.
And helps us to be able to go back in as humans to make those connections on a deeper level at the other side. So for me, with these bots, like one thing that's kind of crazy, and should we maybe explain what messenger bots are in the first place? In case people don't.
If you've got a website you'd like me to pull up, I can do that.
So if you can pull up my website again, thepreparedperformer.com, I can actually show you something that's pretty dang cool.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, so do you see, look at this on the bottom right-hand side. Do you see that chat?
How can we help you? And there's me logged into Facebook, and there's you with that, and then chat now. So if I click there, what's going to happen?
Click on chat now. Watch what happens.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I want to continue as me because I don't know how to continue as anybody else.
So it will ask you for permission. And then, so you see that message up above, that's a message that we had spoken, like you had already spoken with my bot.
Okay.
And so now it's saying, hey, Joel, do you have any questions? I'm going to turn my volume up on my phone.
I just asked you what time is it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, now listen.
And you said I've notified Molly and Kelly, so they'll be back to answer in a bit. But I want to know what time it is now.
Well, the cool thing is on my phone, it just sent me a message that says, hey, Joel did something that you should be aware of instantly.
I don't know that you should be aware, but
I can go in there and I can check and see if it's something that I want to respond to.
Okay.
And now, Joel, you have been, because you clicked to get the permissions in the beginning, you've now been subscribed to my messenger automation via my chat bot on my Facebook business page.
It's that easy.
So easy.
So, we've seen, and I've used over the years as a marketer, all kinds of different pop-ins to get people to opt in to offers. But what's cool about these bots is this is fully integrated with Facebook, which, really eliminates a step, somebody having to log in because you're already logged in as you on Facebook.
Yeah. So Corey just asked, is that the button growth tool? It's not a button growth tool. So the tool that we're using is, I call it Manny Chat, which I think you'd like, Joel, because people always think I say mini chat, but it's Many Chat. And this is actually the chat growth tool. There's a new growth tool they've added that's a chat feature.
Okay. I didn't know that. And I am signed up for Many Chat as well. And I don't know, because it's me, I don't know that my own bot will come up when I go to my page.
Yeah, you'd have to be, do you use Business Manager?
Yes.
If you use the Business Manager on Facebook, it should work. But if you're using just regular Facebook Business, then it shouldn't. Yeah, so another thing about this is, what were we saying right before what you just said? Oh yeah, because email open rates are so stinking low.
Yes.
Right? Any of the questions that come up, I'd love to answer questions because I love talking about this stuff. So
Mike wants to know, can you put an age gate in there?
So that people under a certain age don't send you a message, or over a certain age don't send you a message?
Pop up for them, or it doesn't? Yeah, I guess.
I'm not 100% sure. That's a great question. I know you can't put a country gate on it, because we have one client who, and if anyone has a solution for this, I would love to know, but she keeps getting so many messages from people who are not her ideal clients, that are from different countries, and she hasn't been able to stop getting all these messages from them. I don't know what happened to her page, but crazy. Okay, so the other thing is the fact that email open rates, across the board, like MailChimp says that email open rates on average are 20%, which is crazy. And the email, or the bot open rates here are, for ManyChat, they've said it's around 80% as an open rate, which is so insanely different.
Right? It is. And because people are so connected to Facebook.
Right. And it's still new. And you want to make sure, Christy, if you comment, Christy asks, how can I get a bot in my life? And if you comment below with the word secret, we'll send you some information that has some tips on live video and some tips on bots, actually.
Can I go ahead and show ManyChat, since that's what we're using here?
Sure, yeah.
Actually, I'm logged into my dashboard at the moment. And you know what? I wonder if I'm not using, because my numbers haven't, well, they have moved a little bit.
You're not using the one on the website. I know you're not.
So here's my, I don't know if you've looked at this in a while or not, because Molly's actually helped me with this. But I have 506 active subscribers, and I have to tell you, I'm very pathetic about using this.
And so that's actually, Joel, that's what's pretty cool about it. Like, I don't think you're really doing much actively to build the subscriber base there. And even with that, you have a list of 500 people that you can be communicating with and having a conversation with. Right there.
I need to be doing this more actively for the Bad Crypto podcast, because that's where our really engaged audience is. And we're actually working on a PDF from an interview we did with James Altucher that we want to offer. So explain how, if there's an example you can show me of how you would promote something like that.
So there's a few different ways. So you can use, in ManyChat, they're called growth tools, and they're really just ways to be able to get your free offer or to subscribe to being notified or to deliver a lead magnet out into your audience. So let me show you a couple different ones. If you go to, or do you want to look at it from the back side, or do you want to look at it from the front side?
Let's take the front side first. Tell me where to go.
Okay, so if you go to thepreparedperformer.com/ actually, let's go to Go Plan.
Go Plan.
The words, yeah. So / Go Plan, and this will take you to my video content planner, which I've set up a lead page right within ManyChat.
Okay.
And for people, I've done, yep, right there. So it's a super simple page. It's not, there's not all these bells and whistles. This is basically all you can do. It's text on the top, text on the bottom, a button, and one picture.
Does it have to have the scroll bar here, or is that just because?
I don't usually see that on my computer, but it's because it's mobile optimized. That's how they've mobile optimized it, which is weird.
Okay.
Okay, and so click send a messenger.
Did.
That was you just checking the little box. So click it again.
No, it's not doing anything else.
Okay, it's going slowly because we're doing a lot of things on our computer. So I also always make sure that everyone knows that this is magic. And so if it feels like it's not working, just wait a second.
It's magic. Let me refresh it.
Okay. Okay. And so what happens is it sends you a message via Facebook Messenger right away. And then on this specific one, it takes you to a thank you page. Did it not go?
Let me check my Facebook here and see if it popped the window. I tend to keep it closed when I'm broadcasting so that it doesn't take up any.
Yeah.
So okay, what happens? It did send me, yes.
The thank you page is probably just taking a little second.
Yeah, it sent me in Messenger. You're going to love this planner. Click the link below and it's yours. No email opt-in. #boom. And then there's a link to my video planner. And then
now you're subscribed to my bot community.
Got it. So what if I want to deliver? Oh, there it is. There's the checklist. You sent me a thing here. Let me download this video content planner starter packet, and I'll share that so everybody can see. This is the link that it sent me to Molly's creative, consistent video content planner and live video checklist. How nice.
Super cool. And then so there's some people are like, but I still want to get people on my email list because we don't own Facebook. Facebook likes aren't enough. Like, yes, there is a chance that your Facebook can go away. And JS just asked, can I order pizza with it? And yes, you can, which actually we should do in a second. I'll show you how it's like.
Me one too. Pepperoni, please.
Perfect.
With bacon.
Okay, you got it. So when you do this, there's two different ways that you can also very easily get their email address as well. One is you can use what's called a custom field, and you just ask them to enter their email address. They type it in, and you can connect it with a Zap to send it to your email service provider right away.
Let's play here. We're in my back end on ManyChat. And can you see that okay?
Yeah.
Let's create something.
Okay.
You guide me. Tell me what to create.
So where is the place that people are most likely to engage and to take action in your audience right now?
So I've had this one, but I'm not seeing it for some reason.
No, not in there. Okay. So that's a pop-up that is on your playbook page, I think. Right? Or no?
It's a slide in for that promotes this page right here.
Gotcha. Yes. I remember that. So the reason that's not showing is because you have already seen it.
Is there a way that I can show it here?
Yeah, do an incognito. Oh yeah, click on that. Okay. And then go, so this is what it looks like.
That's what it looks like right there. So if you guys want to try this, go to joelcomm.com and let's see if I've got it set to be on every page. Is there a way to tell here?
Yeah. So if you go to setup, the final tab, and it only show on these pages. So yeah, it should only be showing on
So it's all of them probably,
Yeah.
right? Because I didn't put it all.
Yep, all of them. Yeah, I can't read from here.
I can't read either. Reading's hard.
I mean,
I'm curious. Somebody go to my website if you've not been to joelcom.com before and tell me if you get this slide in right here.
I think if you go to it in an incognito window, it should probably work also. But
you're so smart, Molly Mahoney. Why am I not as smart as you? Why am I such an idiot? Okay, I'm doing an incognito.
It's all in the hot pink lower third, Joel.
It is. Okay. So
it works on my computer.
It does. Okay. I want to see for myself. I do. So I'm going to share another screen here. Where is it?
Hey, Sean.
Okay. There it is. And look at there.
Right there. Woohoo. So when you
you helped me set this up. You did this.
I forgot. I did help you set that up.
Yeah.
In this exact room, actually, which is crazy. I was in this room. So click that little checkbox.
Boop. Oh, I'm incognito, so I'm not going to do it here. But basically, you click there, and then you do the Get Live Video Playbook.
So it's super cool because you can do pop-ups like that. You can do the bar on the top of your website. You can do buttons like on my live video masterclass. If you happen to see that anywhere, like maybe in a secret spot on the thank you page, it has, and it's super cool actually on the thank you page of there. It has the ability to send you a message and take you right to another page when you click the button. You can embed a button straight from Messenger into your website.
You know what? So when I first started messing with these, I found it just a little confusing because you have to put this linear piece together that they come here and this is what they get. Then if they do this, they get this. But if they do this, they get this. And is it getting simpler and more intuitive to be able to put these together, or do people just need to hire you?
You just need to hire me.
There you go. There's the answer. So that's all we have for you today. Hire Molly and no.
No, I actually love, this is why we created, I have a full course called the Messenger Automation Academy. And we created this course because everybody was like, what the heck is happening? This is so confusing. But for some reason, I don't know if it's because I read Choose Your Own Adventure books as a kid, but for some reason, the way that it all works really makes sense to me. But I challenge all of us, like everyone who's here right now, I would love to know, comment below, if you have a bot, comment below with the word bot. If you don't have a bot yet, comment below with the word not yet.
Not bot.
Not bot is what I was thinking actually, but then I thought that might make them think they don't want one. I don't want to put that thought into your head. But yeah, you can comment not bot.
I found your page, by the way, the Messenger Automation Academy. Here it is. Here you are. You got a video.
Video. JS is a bot. We can order a pizza straight from him.
Yeah, duh.
Hello.
Well, here's the way I look at this stuff. I don't have, there's some people that naturally get this, such as you, and you're good at it. And there's others that you have to learn it to do it. And for me, I would rather just work with somebody who already knows how to do it than learn how to do it myself. So that way I can focus on doing the other things that I want to do. That's why I came to you. I said, Molly, I need help. It was really like that too. And you said, there, Joel, be still, wipe the tears from your eyes, for I am here and I shall help thee. Yay. And I said, yay.
We high five. So I think that is the case. Like you are on one side of the fence or the other. So it's either, you have loads to do in your business where you are, maybe you're teaching. Okay, let's say Pam wants to teach her authors how to leverage this, right?
And she does.
Some of the, I bet. So I see it right there, Pam. So Pam, for you, some of your authors are in a place where they have a little bit of extra time and they kind of work in this more technical space. And they're open to the fact that as we move forward, as humans, there's just going to be more technology. And the longer that we wait to get a basic understanding of it, the harder it's going to be to jump in, right? It's going to be even freakier as we go down the road. So I think you need to make a decision for yourself and encourage your authors to make a decision for themselves too. Are they in a place where they want to jump in and maybe dedicate a day to taking a course and really learning the ins and outs of it? Or do they want to get really clear about their objective and how they're going to use it and then hire someone to supercharge it for them so that they can spend their energy sharing the links and getting value out there, and someone else can do all the connections for them?
I want to point out that JS's point about my point is on point. If you're not good at doing something, then automating it gives you automatic not good at doing something. And
you can totally screw this up if you're not careful. It's true.
You know, it took me time to figure this out too. It really did. And I don't do the things that I don't want to do anymore. It's always worth it for me to find the right person who is passionate and knowledgeable about that thing and say, can you help me do this? Because anything else, it feels like a burden. It feels like a weight on my shoulders. Like I've got to crack the code on something new, and I'm already busy cracking codes on things that I want to crack the code on.
Yeah. And sometimes honestly, Joel, like I love building the bots, but I know I should not be doing it anymore either. So I have Kelly, who's amazing and builds most of the bots for our team. And for our clients, I have 4 people that we're bringing on right now to be building bots for us so that I can be nerdy on the figuring out the best strategy side of it and be able to have the time to come here and chat, have a bot chat while someone else is implementing the cool, crazy things that we are able to come up with.
May I make a recommendation for you?
Yeah.
You ready for this? You guys, if you like this, then please comment if you agree, because you have a real opportunity here to seize this market, right? Way beyond who you're already talking to and helping. Yeah. What if you had a bot certification program where you trained people in the ability to create bots? You would certify them as bot experts.
Yes, that's so good. We could just add that on something to the Messenger Automation Academy, and then they get the stamp of approval.
Right.
And then they can even go through, like, part of their training could be to be almost like one of our, they can build some things for us to like make sure they actually know the whole process.
Right. You put them through it's like a little exam. It's like a final exam that you require them. Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to build a bot that does this, 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 and this. And then you go check it out and test it. And if they pass, then you certify them. You come up with an actual certification that's, legitimate. And they become bot experts.
I thought you said bot experts.
Google has certified AdWords professionals, right? And there's all kinds of certifications out there that people go, all right, what does it take for me to trust and recommend you to do this for others? And you build a legion of talented bot creators and farm them out to people. Now you have a service that you become the bot agency.
Yes.
Boom. Mic drop.
Thank
you very much. I'll be here.
That actually helps me in so many ways. Good idea, Joel Comm. I'm throwing my selfie light to you that has stopped working since I didn't charge it enough, so I'm going to give it to you through the screen.
Wow, what just happened there? That reminded me of college for a moment. I'm not sure. Worked into the next dimension or something. JS once again is correct. I am certifiable.
Certifiable, bot certified. I dig it. I really dig it. There you go.
Kelly's got it. The prepared performer bot certified. And Pam just upped the ante, 99 bot designs.
Right. I love it. That's such a good idea.
Okay, so now that we've had a consulting session here and talked about how awesome you are, let's talk more about the tools and what you're most excited about and practical uses.
Yeah, so you want to make sure when I almost just called you bot. When Joel was talking about being, maybe being a little confused, the thing is, it's not only confusing as you as you build the bots, it's also
buildabot.com.
Don't worry, we have buildmybot.ninja, buildmybot.info, buildmybot. We have all of these domains that are crazy. if you are using a bot as like your audience is using it for the first time, they might be confused as well because it's still so new. So we're really big about being super clear in the languaging that you use. So, which Joel actually did so well today, even though I went in and changed his whole process.
I did. And for those of you just joining, if you want to check out how it works, then comment below with the word secret. Just like that. Just type secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay. Comment below with the word secret. If you haven't already, if you have and you want to type secret just because you feel like, you can't not type, then go ahead. It won't hurt anything. But comment with secret. And then once you do that, the bot will pop up. There'll be a pop bot. And then you have one word for the bot. And that word is secret. So it's like, secret, I got a secret.
So we're keeping it very clear for the audience to know. And when the message that you get sent after you comment below here with the word secret, when it comes up right there and says secret, to type secret again, it doesn't say type secret again. It says reply to this message with the word secret. Sometimes people will write in that message, they'll say comment again with the word secret. So then people will leave Messenger, go back to the video, type the word secret again over there. And so it keeps going like all these different ways. So you want to make sure you're really clear in your languaging so that it's super easy for people to understand. And if you're using it on videos like this, that you explain it like Joel just did.
I see my friend Shirley here. Shirley, you need to be using this tech on your page as well. She's reaching a lot of people and having great impact. And if you're not botting yet, then bot. I think JS is here just for plucky comic relief today.
I love it. And JS, I want you to know, if you go to Domino's Facebook page, you can actually order an entire pizza through their bot named
Get out of
Dom.
here. Get out of here.
So flippin' cool.
Hang on.
Yes.
Let's take a look at this. Let's just go to domino's.com.
I did it in a live video once. We actually ordered the whole thing, and I told my son and I were so excited because oh no, Domino's on Facebook.
I went to, you can buy Domino's games here though. Wait, what is it? Domino's Pizza?
Yes. And if you're on Facebook, look up Domino's on Facebook, like their Facebook page. I don't, I'm not sure.
I spelled it wrong because I'm an idiot. Hang on.
I can't spell either, so I like the fact that you spelled it wrong. I don't know if it's on their website though.
Let's find out.
Okay. Yeah. So click their Facebook. So what Domino's has done really well is that they have automation all over the place. You can order through their website and it's automated. And I don't know if you've seen this, but they tell you that the person is now they tell you what the person who's making your pizza is doing. Okay. Is this your messenger?
This is on domino's.com. This is their their chat bot.
Yes. And so you can actually order straight through there.
Yeah. Which I'm not going to do for two reasons. One, I'm not hungry. And two, if I was going to order pizza, it would most certainly not be from Domino's.
True. However,
but I do applaud that they are doing the bot, and I think that's cool. But that was like that was college pizza for when I didn't have any money and didn't care what I put in my stomach. But
can I tell you that on the 27th of December, we ordered pizza for a family gathering, and I was like, I'm going to order from the local, place, whatever. I called it in. They said, great, it'll be about an hour. I was like, no problem. An hour was kind of a long wait. Oh, it took 2 hours to get that pizza. And I was like, I should have gone to Dom.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to be careful in your languaging. You also want to make sure, this is a big piece that a lot of people miss, when someone comments below, just because they got that first message, it does not mean that they're subscribed. In order to be subscribed, they have to actually send you a message on Facebook. So even if, like on your pop-up, Joel, and you know what, Joel, we set yours up so long ago that I wonder if yours is set up. I'll check yours to make sure this is the case on yours. Okay. When they click a button and they get that, they approve it and they get that first message, you always want to make sure in that first message that you ask them to interact again, like to confirm it. Like, please click the button below to confirm that you really want this or whatever. It's cooler if you make it sexier than that. But you want to make sure you get people engaging right away so that Facebook really confirms that they've said they want to be communicating with you this way.
Got it. Well, I'll let you investigate that and tell me if I'm compliant or not.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have so many things I could talk about with it. We could go into more questions if people have questions. There's literally
if you guys want to know more about body stuff from the bot chick at the Malbot Academy, Molly Mahoney, then type your question there. And those of you who are typing secret, well, you're on point because we're going to tell you a secret. I want to know what we get when they do that. I don't even know what they're getting.
I know. Do you want to know?
I do.
Okay, so they're going to get access to your amazing live video book that you just showed.
Oh, you mean the live video playbook? This one right here?
Oh, why, yes. That
Excellent.
Exactly. They'll get access to that, one of our secrets for rocking your live videos. They will also get access to my free live video masterclass, which you can see at livevideomasterclass.com.
Let's pull that up here. Live.
We have our 20 domain names. The next one is live on January 9th.
Look at that.
And then,
look at you go.
And then you'll also get access to a little mini training that I did in my Facebook group. It was a limited time access, and I pulled it out of the Facebook group. So we have it actually, it's for sale for $7. It's the Bot-tastic training, where it's about I don't know how long it was. It was long, and it covers all of these crazy best practices to put into place when you're using bots so that you really get awesome results. You don't make your people in your tribe think you're annoying, and you don't make the people on Facebook mad because you're avoiding compliance or you're messing with compliance.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Dave
have
has
that.
A great question here, Molly. Is there a site to access templates by niche or market segments to help people design their own bots?
Yes. So I know that ChatFuel is a different tool that you can use for bots. There's a few reasons that I don't use that tool, but I have actually, just because I was so curious, I purchased templates from them. They have Andrew Demeter, is that his last name? I should know that. At ChatFuel, he has loads of templates that you can download. They have them for real estate agents, for restaurants, for service-based professionals. They have all these different templates that you can get there. And I've spoken to Andrew about it a lot, and one of the coolest things that he said about it, which I was so glad he said this, is once you download these templates, edit them so that they're really speaking to your ideal client from your actual person who is the bot, right? From the person whose business it is. Yeah.
Look at all the people using ChatFuel.
I know.
Wow, a lot of big brands.
It's pretty similar to ManyChat. From what I understand, it's a little harder to track the clicks in ChatFuel. Maybe that's changed, but for me, tracking the clicks has been so hugely important for following up with people.
Mike's got a question.
Yeah. Okay, the new technology of bots is not necessarily intuitive for the new end user. So how best to teach newcomers to use your bots through words beyond being extremely descriptive? Good point. And actually, Mike, the best way is to use as few words as possible and just choose really powerful words selectively. I will also mention, as I'm explaining this right now, I've realized it's pretty similar to a tip that I have for speaking, because I speak really fast, but when it comes time to explain something that could be confusing, I'll put more pauses in my speech, right? And so when you're doing this, if you can put space in the text as well, like sometimes I'll segment out one word so that it's the only word that you see, even though it looks really weird for English, like grammatically it's weird. And yeah, use the keep it simple, stupid word.
Keep it simple, silly.
I was going to say student is what I meant to say. As soon as it came out of my mouth, my son would yell at me. Stupid's a bad word in our house. But yeah, silly, that's good.
That's stupid. Why would you say that?
Yeah. There was something else I was going to show you. So I also have this case study. If you guys want to see it, it's just a blog post on my website. I'll tell you the domain, but I'll post it down below also. It's thepreparedperformer.com/bot case study. And this is actually how I took one video that organically hit a reach of 1 million not viewers, but 1 million, a reach of 1 million by using bots. So we have this, it was so cool. We had this system I call the Map to Millions. And it shows you all the stats. Even though it was an organic reach on the video, we did spend $90 in ads on another post that guided people to the video.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Case studies are the best because it demonstrates that regular people can do this, right? You don't have to have a massive budget to pull this off. You need to be smart about it and have the right content. There's the URL for you guys, thepreparedperformer.com/bot case study. You'll want to go in here and read all about this along with the takeaways. You really walk people through this. This is free. This is like, there's no opt-in even needed for this, is there?
Nope. It's pretty cool. And so with this, actually, it's so important what you just said, like the content. If, I wanted to try out a new strategy last night, but there wasn't, like, I was announcing our show, but it was like, coming back from the holidays has been so crazy. And my brain is like fried at this moment. We are together. So, that's not the time to like expect that you're going to get a reach of 1 million if you're not really honed into your ideal human being that you're speaking to and really like using creative copy and using engaging imagery and all that. That is important as well. And then this sent that like crazy skyrocketing.
This is my messenger bot. He's sending you a message right now. He's saying, dance with me. Here, you need yours to wind up too.
I know.
We're gonna do the Robo Boogie. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
Robo Boogie. Robo Boogie.
Diggy diggy dee. I didn't wind mine up enough. Okay, I have a question.
This is why you watch, guys. This is why you watch me. It's not for the content. It's because you need some silliness.
It's not for your new agency model. It's
It just so happens you're learning along the way. We make learning fun.
Hello, silly.
I know. Aw, they're so sweet.
I have a question for you. Can I ask a question for you?
Yeah.
So with all this technology with bots, and there are so many other things that are happening, like AI and virtual reality and these ideas that literally freak people out. Like the idea of it makes people want to hide under a desk and be like, no, I'm not going there. But the world is going there. So we're all going to die. Robots are going to kill us. We know how it happens. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So I love watching you play with the VR stuff and Facebook Spaces, but I don't know how to even play with that. Like I have a set of VR glasses that my kids have. Or that Nachi. Do you know Nachi?
No.
See, yours are fancy. Mine, I bought after Social Media Marketing World 2 years ago because Nachi told me to get a pair. And that sounds weird. And then it didn't. As
long as he didn't tell you to grow a pair, that's,
The way that I said it was like.
It's just so ridiculous.
Okay, so but how do you use it on Facebook the way that you do?
So there's an app called Facebook Spaces that you download within the Oculus Rift. And that's you from within there. I haven't done it in a while. I need to.
So is the Oculus Rift that, or what is that a device?
This is the Rift. This is a Rift. You need to have a powerful PC to work. Actually, they slashed the prices in half. You can now get the Rift along with the hand controllers, the touch controllers.
Oh yeah, because if you've never seen
$400.
It's so cool, and it's like he's standing there with another human in cartoon form. Which was what this made me think of, is that it's this crazy technology that actually brings you together with another human being.
Yeah.
Right.
I've actually, I connected with somebody from the Spaces team, and I think after CES, we're going to try to do a live together from Spaces, and I can interview them and ask them about the future of it. But it's a lot of fun. And just like talking about it, I realize I haven't used it since before Christmas, and it makes me want to play with it. So I got to go.
Perfect.
I want to do that. I want to go live in the space. Now, the other thing that I do, sometimes you can see me wearing the unit, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen me wearing it and showing VR? That's with OBS.
Like, standing there like this.
Yeah.
Just like playing with things all on his own. It's awesome.
That's exactly what I look like. I'm flailing about like a madman. I use OBS for that, where I use a screen capture of me, put it in the corner, and then do a screen share of what I'm looking at.
Oh, cool.
And
Okay,
that's
that
a lot of
makes
fun as well.
sense.
But there was, it wasn't too long ago. I was at a conference in San Francisco, and they had a robot there. It was a torso of a robot woman. I can't remember her name at the moment, but we had an opportunity to talk to her, and it was kind of creepy. But I remember they gave a presentation before we were allowed to come up and interact with this the Shebot. And there was 3 people on stage from the company. One of them was like the CEO. Another one was like their communications guy, and the other one was the mad scientist, the inventor, the guy who's coding and dealing in. And he looked like the guy you would see in the futuristic movie at the beginning of the movie where they're talking about the artificial intelligence. He was hippie, right out of Woodstock, right? Probably, wearing sandals and like tie-dye shirt, and he's like, well, and what she's going to be able to do, and he's talking in highly technical terms. And as I'm sitting there watching Molly, I swear, in my head, I'm thinking she's going to kill us all, and you're the first one to go. Have you not seen the movies? You're the first mark, dude.
It's
Well,
totally
Molly,
true.
Thank you for spending some time having some fun and talking bots. There's a lot of different places that you guys can go, but what I recommend you do is go to Molly's site at thepreparedperformer.com. This is it right here, and engage with the Molly bot. She's got all kinds of content here. She's got her free live video content planner. If you want to work with her, she's got her Messenger Automation Academy right here. She's got the bot right here. Just like play around with the stuff on her site and get to know her and what she's doing, because I know nobody who is more engaged in this space right now with automation for the bots than Molly is, and she's my go-to person.
Thank you. And I'm going to go play in yours and make sure we have that set up exactly properly.
You're my go-to person. Well, listen, Molly, I'm going to drop you down for a second, but everybody give applause to her because I want to talk to you offline after we finish for a minute.
Awesome.
But everybody,
thank you guys for being here. This was awesome. I'd love to connect with you, and really this is about making more human connections. So if you comment with secret, we can play from there, and make sure you jump on and play with more people using BeLive too, because we love this tool and this community here. It's such a blast, and the whole last year was so awesome and so fun for me because of being able to connect with you all through this platform. So
we have the best bots, don't we?
I know.
Thanks, Molly. Appreciate it. Stick around for just a second. And for all of you that are all of here, I just want to remind you that a live video ain't going away. And, with Molly's information and my free book that you're going to get when you comment with secret and reply to the bot with secret, you'll be able to download that. Something else that you might want to consider doing is getting your domain name. And I like .live for my domains. I have joel.live, I have joelcom.live. And if you go to joel20.live, it'll take you to this page right here, and you can search for, let's see, we'll go for Mollybot. I'm going to search for Mollybot, and mollybot.live is available, and for $5, I could go and get it and put it in my cart. And here's what's really cool. When you do that, you put it in the cart, and it automatically takes the discount right there. Oh, we don't want, I don't want to add the add-ons to it as well, but that's how you would go do it. It puts the 20% into the cart so that you can go register your website and own your brand with a .live. Joel20.live saves you 20%, and so it's a good thing. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching. As always, I'll actually be live again in a few hours on the Bad Crypto Mastermind with Travis Wright when we do a Bad Crypto Live. I love BeLive so much. I can't stay away. You know what I'm talking about. It's a good, warm, fuzzy feeling that we got here. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Until next time, do good stuff. Bye. No, really, goodbye. I said bye. You guys just won't leave. You're like the house guests that, like, you passed out on the sofa. You won't go.